Thank you very much for joining my YouTube channel once again, and you're welcome to the Oasis. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you tips for writing essay in the United Kingdom, in the UK. If you find yourself in any UK university, you want to know the top-notch skill on how to get a first, how to get a second if you so want to, and of course, there is an easy way to learn how to fail. But then, to get a first, what do you need to do? 1. You need to attend all course lessons. By course lessons, this could be in form of module, meaning you have your independent learning online. Please attend to them. At the end of the module, there will be a reference to a list of materials that has been recommended or that inform the particular module topic. So do well to go through, try as much as possible, and sometimes like my University of Kent, it is arranged from most important to the least important, that is recommended, and they say may read, might read, so in that sequence. So that must read, which is recommended, please do well to read it. When you read it through, prepare ahead for second thing that I'll mention, which is what? Number 2, seminar. Attend seminars. You know, the way university here in the UK are structured, they're structured in such a way that you learn the lectures, either you attend in person in class in the hall, or you attend on module, that is pre-recorded lessons online. After that, you have an idea of what the topic is all about, and then you take it to the next level of what? Understanding the context of the study by reading further on either the must read, might read, depending on how curious you are. Do well to read extensively, and because this will make you be more versatile, and your versatility will help you to do what? Have a better quality discussion during seminars. Now for the seminars are not classes, they are not teaching, they are roundtable discussions where you come to rub mind with other students like you. Yes, you are there to ask questions, to challenge questions, to respond to questions, and here be very free to talk. There is no correct answer and there is no wrong answer. It is a debate, always subjective. So please feel free and comfortable to share your opinion in whatever class and whichever class you find yourself, in whichever seminar room you find yourself. Engage, because that is the secret to learning. When you engage your teacher or your seminar leader, that helps you to gain better understanding. You'll be able to clarify the questions, the gray areas in your study, in the lessons, and you'll be able to ask further questions. This is key. And the third thing you need to learn how to do is to understand what they call referencing. You know, referencing and citation, they go on the end. Citation is what you have in text, like the last name and the year, depending on the style. Now, I'll be speaking based on Harvard style, otherwise very similar to APA style, that is the upper side, American Psychological Association style. Harvard style is, of course, the one that is prominent here in the UK, and they are quite very similar, but not exactly the same. So you have to have a good understanding of referencing, and there are some referencing tools that can help you. If you check my previous video on tools that are useful for on tools, on PhD research tools and all that, PhD or master's research tools, you will find the app there, and the app is Mendeley. So go to my other video, you find a link on how to access the referencing app. This referencing app will help you adapt to whatever referencing style you need. You need to learn how to cite appropriately and how to reference appropriately. It is a secret to supporting whatever claim that you have in your essay. So do well to understand the referencing strategies. Number 4. So the fourth thing you need to know how to do is structure your argument. You know, in every essay there is a structure. Usually we are familiar with the introduction, body, and conclusion. Fine, that's just the typical structure, but you can make it better by having your introductory statement. But in your introductory statement, you want to identify the question that you are responding to and what questions you'll be answering in your body. So in your second paragraph, you present your point 1, and of course include your argument in there, and of course what is your conclusion. from the argument. What points do you want to drive home? So each paragraph should drive home a point, and at the end of each paragraph you should ensure you have a concluding statement to say exact position which you are taking based on your argument. And this goes on and on depending on the number of points that you have, and the last part of it is your conclusion. Your conclusion is a summary of your entire argument. It consists it includes you recapping the question that you are making effort to answer, and of course highlighting your conclusions from paragraph to paragraph, and of course making a general conclusion. At your conclusion level, you have the right, feel comfortable to say some exemption or add some caveats so as to balance your point and make your argument more presentable. This shows how well you have think. But please, most importantly, number 5, be very critical. Don't just describe, don't just explain. Interrogate authors. Ask questions. Say X says this, Y said this. However, A refuses. A argues counterwise. Mr. A has said this. Mr. B has said this. This is contrary to Mr. C. However, this is a similarity between A, B, and C and D. You understand that kind of thing? So try as much as possible to make sense out of all of the things you're trying to put together, so your reader will have a sense of your analytical skill. So you have to be very critical. So in this video, I'll just stop at those basic points for responding to essay, and that's the secret to success. After then, you can then go back to giving your essay a title if it is required. But most importantly, don't exceed the word count and don't go below it. Yeah, if you want to exceed it, maybe by 50 words, but I would recommend between 10 to 25 words. And if you are going less, which I don't recommend, is 10 to 25 less. Thank you very much for joining me once again on my PhD series. And this particular video is dedicated to my undergraduate students out there. God bless you, and soar and succeed. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and of course share with colleagues. Thank you very much. See you in my next video.